think Tarns is ready to jump on as well. There's Tarns. Kia ora, Tarns.
Kia ora.
Good timing. Just went live. I think Kyle's going to jump on as well. Have no idea what the team list is going to look like, but I did call it Tarns' Tuesday team list in honor of my friend Tarns. All right.
Thank you, my bro. I appreciate you.
Nah, all good. All good. How was your day? Thumbs up. I saw the thumbs up. Sorry, bro. Trying to chat away while you're
my
right
bad,
there,
I'm just choking on my water.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
All good. All good.
How was your day, mate?
No, I've actually taken the week off.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Just time for a break. Might have there's the first one. Tahi, bro. Kia ora.
Kia ora, Tahi.
Let's post that. Put it on the chat.
Who else has been trolling the social media looking at Tahi? Have you waiting for the the Penrith Panthers and the fine they got handed down?
Yeah, good job too.
The bullshit about the Tigers getting, oh my gosh. Anyway.
What are they getting a hard time about? Kia ora, Jess.
Okay,
I did see. Yeah, that's right, my bro.
I did see the Warriorholic release a team list of his own, and I've got to say I really liked it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was pretty good. So I'm just.
And he said that. Sorry, Tom. Zane, the Warriorholic, he was saying, that Sam Hewitt, the league commentator, sports commentator, sorry, hearty Warriors follower. He's finishing up, and I was like, wow, really? He because when he calls the games, man, he's as good, if not better, than some of those Aussie commentators.
Oh, absolutely, and he's actually really fun to listen to commentate because he gets so excited and he's a Warriors fan, so it just makes it
heck yeah
quite intimate, like a lot better.
Him and Tony Kemp used to have a good morning show. Slot. And it was choice to listen to. SENZ, and they were then Kempy moved on, but that Sam Hewitt, he's a good commentator, knowledgeable, good understanding of the game.
I'm just waiting. I've got it here. I'm just waiting.
Oh,
it hasn't clicked over yet. So
well, my clock says 6 minutes too. We've still got 6 minutes. It'd be interesting to see what the lineup is. I can't see Uncle from because it very much is still a makeshift team. From the weekend. So prize with chances again in the centres. Makes room for Tarn and fullback. Roger Dallin wings. Who else? Chance Adam centres. The halves will be I just like that New South Wales Cup spine. The halves are. Wouldn't be surprised if it's still Tamaiti and Tanner. But interesting to see if there'll be a reshuffle in the forwards. And like we mentioned last night, hopefully Licker that last couple of minutes in the game. Hopefully it wasn't a bad little. Hopefully it was just a stinger, and young fellas ready to roll.
Yeah, let's hope so.
Love Sammy. Can't wait to see what he is. Yeah. I was thinking that Sam Hewitt might do a sports podcast or something. He might. I hope he does because he's good to listen to. He's really, really. I just like listening to his commentary. Yeah, Teamlist Tuesday. Hi, team.
I think he's still. Where are we? Oh no, wrong one. Hang on a minute.
What's that, Duns?
Oh, I'm just checking. my messages. Excuse me, guys. I'm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I was just looking at my.
Listening to the Warriors Waffle podcast today, and they were saying, and I think it was just kind of the bro was talking about Critter. Critter was seen catching a flight back to from Sydney to Auckland on Friday. He potentially could have been at the game, but was trying to swing in under the radar to check out the competition. But they were kind of hamming it up. But
Who said that? Really?
it was on Warriors Waffle. Yeah, I forget the guy's name. One of them's Cletus, and the bro. Oh, I forgot his name. But they're pretty good. And the show they put on, Evening Melt. It's not a bad little wrap up. They do have a bit of a dig at. They're not fans of Rocco.
Oh.
So good job.
Who's this? Sorry, the Warriors Waffle. Did you say?
Good Campers. Yep, Warriors Waffle. They do. Sorry, Damien was just messaging. Yeah, no, they do really good analysis of the games and stuff. Them and This Warrior's Life. They're like my two favorite ones. They've always got really good content.
So
guy named the Fonz or Fonz on really good analysis. He does real good analysis.
Is the Warriors Waffle on YouTube? The Warriors Waffle, is it on YouTube?
It's on Spotify.
Oh,
I don't know if it's on YouTube. Yeah. But if you look them up, they do a weekly, and it's a good little show. It's but a lot of the Warriors content is that's out there now. It's just good stuff. Good to listen to, actually.
It is, and we're fortunate as Warriors fan because there's just so much content across all platforms that you can just tune into and watch it. And most of it, like Mondays, obviously Tuesdays, Wednesdays. I know. Is it Warriors Life they do a Teamlist 1-2 on Tuesdays? Is it them?
Oh, okay.
They usually go live at about 5:30.
Who leads that?
No, he didn't. He's free to play, old Critter, which doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Jeez, come on.
There you go. What's going on here? Why is this playing? Warriors Waffle. Girls flew out 3 a.m. Friday into torrential rain. Then an hour bus to Newcastle, then over the Cows. Great trip. I reckon, Jacko. Up tons.
Yep, Teamlist. Here we go, everyone. If you're logging on to the NRL, so we've got. Oh, look at that. Tane Tuopiki at fullback, Dallin and Adam on the right, Chans and Roger on the left, Chanel Harris Tavita and Tanner Boyd in the halves, Marataniu Kore, Sam Healy, Jackson Ford is our forward pack, Leka Halasima, Kurt Catewell, Aaron Clark, Timaiti Martin is back on the bench. Edemir Toyava and Demi. Dimitri Vaimawanga is back and Tanner Smith on our extended. Freddie Lussick, Kosi, Kalis Fatialofa, James Fisher-Harris. And Bunty
okay.
Well, that's awesome that the Fish has been named on the extended. That's really cool. Because at least that gives us a sign that maybe his injury, hopefully he might not be out for 4 weeks, which is awesome for us.
Yeah. Oh, I thought he was only out for like 2 or 3. But yeah,
sorry, my bad. That might have been me. I thought it was 3 or 4. And also good to note that Kalis Fatialofa has been named on the reserves. I mean, obviously, won't play, but it's just good to see his name there. So Wade Egan must be still dealing with HIA related issues.
Was Freddie on their bench? No.
Extended
bench. Okay.
Yeah. So Timaiti Martin, Eddie, Demi, and Tanner Smith. I'm happy with that, and I'm really happy with that.
Yeah, Fish must be close. Jacko, Fish must be real close, which is good. Good for us.
So Lockie Galvin is. I just seen Man, I just seen a photo. I don't know if anyone else saw it. I don't know where these blimmin' journalists get their pictures from, but it's a photo of Lockie Galvin walking down the road. He's on his phone, like he's got his phone out, and then his hands all bandaged up. So these reporters must stalk these players, eh?
Oh,
But he
yeah,
is named.
yeah.
So he is named. I did actually hear that he might not play, but the Bulldogs have got Perez, Jethro Nakama, Bronson Cherry, Critter, Inari Tuala, Matt Burden, Lockie Galvin, Max King, Reed Marnie, Sam Hughes, William Kiko, Jacob Preston, and Jamin Salmon. And their bench is Kurt Mann, Harry Hayes, Josh Curran, and Bailey Haywood.
Okay. Interesting. Oh, that sounds like a settled-ish squad for our lot. Yeah. It's against the Doggies Saturday night. Whoa.
So Jethro Rinakama and Bronson Cherry are up against Chance Nickel Klukstad and Roger Tuivasa Sheik, and then we've got Critter and Inari Tuala up against Dallin and Adam.
Okay. Is Joshy on the bench?
Who?
Josh
Curran, yes. Yeah. He's at 16.
Okay.
Yeah, interesting. They're going to hammer our, I think they're going to hammer our right side anyway, with Critter being out there. And
It'd be fools not to, eh?
Yeah, and because, our opposition have found a lot of luck down that side, I'm just assuming that they'll hit Critter quite often, but I'm assuming Webby knows that also, so hopefully, and hopefully the squad knows that. I'm assuming they do. They're bloody professionals, they know what's coming. So,
and they prepare accordingly. Yeah. So big assignment this for the boys Saturday night. I'm hoping they get up. I'm hoping they weather turns to shit and the boys come out and just put a fucking A game together and do
absolutely, Jacko. I think Dimitri coming back is a huge in for us because I think he's a great defender. I don't think he gets enough reps for his defense, but I've watched him closely a couple of games, and I'm just really impressed. And obviously, I've watched that interview with him and SJ on the personal laundry thing that he does, and he credits himself on his defense. That's what he wants to be known for. So, yeah. Yes. I'd love to know if Wado is still having concussion symptoms or we just taking extra precautions. Yeah, that's a solid point, Jazz. I think the latter part of what you said, just taking extra precautions, hoping, resting him, maybe giving him an extra week before we get into the real hard stuff, the back end of the season.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I agree, Tahi. Doesn't look like a bad matchup. No.
Yeah. So yeah, that's our squad. That's our squad for Saturday night's game. No surprises, pretty much same lineup as last week. I think we're pretty solid in our forwards, to be fair, and that's a good bench. So, yeah, but like Tarns was saying, it's our right side. But hopefully, Dylan, like from the Dolphins game, just takes their confidence into this weekend. Because he did. He played heaps better. He played heaps better.
I'm just wondering with Fish on the extended, because I wonder if with the extended, do they just wait for the captain's run to see how they get through that and then put him in or not?
I'd imagine it's up to like Fish will have he'll let Uncle know if he's up for it or not. And it like depending on how bad that injury was, if James Fisher Harris can play through it or get through it, whatever, then yeah, he'll be starting.
I like our back line too, Tahi. I actually really like Tane at the fullback and Chance at centre. I know there's been a lot of times over the season where a lot of people have said that, or RTS at fullback, but I really like Tane at fullback. I just think he brings that that other surge of energy. You know, like I know CNK, I mean, his stats speak for themselves every week, you know, huge run meters and kick return meters and that. But Tane just brings that, you know, like just his flair and the way that he runs and steps and does all that. Yeah, I'm really happy with the backline the way it is.
Yeah, and I mean, despite being obviously the smaller guy out there, he's really deceptive.
Yeah.
You know, and you know, he got smashed a couple of times last week, but they were struggling to contain him too. You know, so as long as he brings that to the game. Jacko, reserves can be named up to hours before kickoff, I think. Okay. Yeah, and Uncle, no doubt Uncle's gonna shuffle that. There's probably not much more to shuffle, to be fair. You know. I did like Lussick on the immediate bench. Just the interchange between Freddie and Healy, I thought worked really well. So yeah, see what happens.
Jacko, Burton will bomb Tane. RTS needs to cover on their last tackles. You know, bro, I was thinking that earlier today, but then I'm like, we've got four fullbacks. Four. We've got Tane, Roger, Carnes, and Dallin. So we literally got four halfbacks at the back there that can all handle, you know, those. I think Dallin's been awesome under the high ball for a lot of this season. A couple of topsies, but they're really going to have to tighten the screws on that one because they have missed a couple over the last couple of games. RTS as well. So I think that should be a joint job for the weekend, as everyone making sure they get back there and kick, because the doggies kick chase is going to be it's going to be next level.
Just Tahi's comment, I'm just glad Capes is in the fours. CNK can do the job in centres. Yeah. And it was good to see Chance even doing those little chips over the top, you know, when we were in their red zone last week. It was like, oh, this guy. So you know, he's keen. He'll give it a crack if he knows he can do it. Do you think that when he needs a spell, the CHT goes into hooker and TMM to 6? Don't know, my bro. Don't know. Hamuera Hiri.
You think
is he the next big thing, bro?
Hamuera Hiri needs a spell that CHT goes into hooker and TMM to 6. You know, I don't really like Timaiti at hooker. I was thinking about this earlier, and I don't know what it is. I just think his delivery from dummy half is a bit. Is it slow? I don't know. Like, he just doesn't. He's not a. For me, I don't think Timaiti Martin is a hooker. So, hopefully, maybe if he puts CHT there and slots TMM at 6, I'd be happy with that. And I think it also confuses the defense as well. Is CHT 6 tons? Yes, he is, Mal. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm interested to see if Uncle pulls Freddie into that bench, you know, and because Lussick you know, they only played the one game together last week, but and no doubt they've done it in Cup, but they just worked really well together. They brought good energy.
Team was not a hooker. You just put CHT.
Shot Tahi. Because I was thinking,
no, I don't need the Jazz. I can't put my finger on it, but I just think it's probably because he's not a hooker, and so all he does is just like pass off the ground, like, you know. He doesn't run with the ball or try, you know, he can't manipulate the ruck like a Egan and a Healy can. So no, I don't like Timaiti at hooker. For me, to me, he's a half through and through. But
sorry, Dance, just Tahi's comment, the Hamuera Hiri, there was the Māori translation. I was like, oh fuck, because I was thinking, who the fuck's Hamuera Hiri? Fucking you got me, my bro. You got me.
I'm happy with that lineup. I'm glad. I'm actually really glad Healy's starting. I just think he's faster. He's defensively sound as well. And he runs a lot. Like, he runs a lot from dummy. I don't think I've actually seen a hooker that runs as much as he does from dummy half. Like,
as Healy.
Yeah, I think he does anyway for a hooker. Like, you don't see it. That's what I think. Anyway, I'm probably wrong, but I don't really know of another hooker in the comp that runs as much as he does.
As long as he gets his timing right on it, eh?
Yeah,
Like
absolutely.
that's where Egan's really, really good, because Egan will not only snipe, but he's sniping to catch markers out and get a 6 again or a penalty.
Yeah.
That's where Wade's a master at that shit, man. But I mean, yeah, Sam will come round. He'll come round.
Yeah, I agree. Like, when I saw
week.
Lussick on the lineup last week, I was like, oh, really? Like, but barring all the injuries, I was like, oh, okay, then, but I thought he did well, man. I was saying to Rio after we shut down last night, I would have liked to see him play, maybe a bit longer, because I just think that run that he made from dummy half, but then Ford ended up getting penalised for the no bloody control, whatever they call it now. But yeah, I would have liked to have seen him getting a couple extra minutes on the field. It would have been good. I'm trying hard to find a way to Bluetooth Freddie Wassick into the... As a couch coach, I prefer position specialists most of the time, yeah.
That's a good call, Jazz. Yeah, especially with the hookers role. Yeah, because it's fair to say that Wade, Freddie, and Sam Healy are all specialists, in that position. Good delivery. They can read the game. They snipe. Was it Jacko saying Healy's got a good kicking game, whatever? But because that's one of those things that if Wade develops, and actually he doesn't need to develop it because he's actually got a lot of other good skills. But if Wade was to develop, just saying, a kicking game, then he'd kind of elevate himself into almost Cam Smith fucking space.
Yeah, if he can kick too, man, that'd be handy, Jazz. And I remember Damien always saying, Damien always used to say, I'd love to get a hooker that can kick.
Yeah, those big boys will run at Hummel with a hard early game. Yeah, they will. That's the life of a hooker, bro. Hey,
yeah,
you just gotta take the hits.
and I think he'll be, because you saw Healy last week, he was a bit gutted on himself a couple of times. There was a handling error up on our line. Lucky the call went our way, though, and a couple of things he seemed to get down on himself about. So hopefully that game last week kind of blew the dust out of the tank, and he's ready to roll this week. And the boys all know fucking, what's yeah.
That Sam Healy must be half Kiwi, because the Aussie side of him hasn't kicked in yet. Not like fucking Luca, not like Luke Metcalf. Water off a duck's back with that fella. He fucks up. He's like, he just gets on with it.
Who's that?
I love it. Metcalf.
Yeah.
The way he recovers just like that. He's like, and I do love that about him.
Can they, Jazz? I've actually heard that Egan can kick, but I've never seen it. Our hookers can actually kick as well. It would be nice to see. Like, I think it changes things up a bit. Dog's back is not that big apart from Kikau. He still did well second game in the big league. Oh, absolutely, Tahi. I thought he was brilliant. I thought he was just the kind of energy that we needed too, especially going up against a fast pack. Who's
the doggies hooker?
Reed Marnie.
Marnie, I fucking hate that guy. I hope we smash him. He's that niggly piece of shit that just likes to get under your skin and kind of just niggles away at you for the game. Yeah. And then he's got the cheek to when opposition have a go at him, he's like, ref. It's like, bro, you're a sack of shit. I hope we stick it to this weekend.
I think he's but I must say he's He's actually been fucking good this year compared to last year, man. Far out. He was just always up in players' faces until I think the NRL actually and the officials actually thought, this guy's a cheeky little cunt and we need to calm him down a bit. And so I think this year he's actually been quiet in comparison to last year. Jacko Brisson is still hard as rock. Yeah.
But that's mainly because the forwards, all the opposition forwards, know they're not allowed to lay a finger on him. Yeah. You know, if even 10 years ago, if he was being a prick like that, he'd get a thwack. But you know, someone like that can, because who was the other one?
Going soft.
He was a doggies hooker as well, and he went to Canella. Oh, what the fuck was his name? But he was cheeky, and he's a commentator now. I can't remember his bloody name. But he was the sort of guy that would just get under your skin and then just make you eat shit for the game. Yeah, hope we get them. Healy can kick, as Jacko pointed out as well, and Egan and Lussick both have halves experience. I'd love to see Wade kick the ball, bro, because I can't even remember the last time we seen him.
I like did Tapani get charged? Oh, I don't know what for.
I like the grip.
I felt like our forwards sometimes couldn't keep up with our spine speed.
Okay, interesting. What was Tapani charged for?
Yeah, I watched that game too, and I can't even remember who was captain. Probably no one like last week.
It was Capes last week, eh?
Yeah, I'd say. Oh, and actually, while we're here, I'll have a look at who the official is too, eh? Just while we're here.
Michael Ennis. That's right, Michael Ennis. Mick Ennis. He was a sack of shit. Anyway, sorry. Shot, Jacko. Who's our ref, Duns?
Our ref is, God, hold you. Oh, shit. Really?
Not Klein again.
It hasn't got it here.
Oh.
I've got the code.
Give it 24 hours.
Interchange. Forwards. Yeah, look. It's just going straight to my... And then...
Okay. Company was going off after the game. I don't know why, but something happened. Him and I did catch the highlight.
Oh yes, sorry, Mel. I do remember now because he was just going on for ages. Even after the final whistle blew, he was still freaking. I was like, bro, just shush, man. Like, fuck, the game's finished. You lost.
Casey Badger, dance.
What? No.
Hopefully not.
Don't do that, Jacko. I mean, I'm all power to women, but that lady just shouldn't be allowed to be in the bunker or anywhere near a rugby league field. She's terrible. Terrible, man.
Jokey.
That side, chance by Mo'unga and Fish. I hope so, Dom. I know by Mo'unga's been named, and I just hope with Fish being on the extended that by, the universe might provide and he'll be good to go.
So he's probably closer to being, well, not so much 100% fit, but, Dimitri Kim and Fisher Harris, Fish, they're probably, well, yeah, I mean, if the co-captain's saying I'm good to go, captain, then get him out there.
And to answer your question, Dom, Capes is the captain.
Could be where some of the blokes we need head. Okay. So that's it. That's our list for tonight. Well, leading into Saturday, could change. I mean, we all know Uncle's gonna pull a shifty before Saturday. Don't piss her off, Jacko. Scare the shit out of us, Jacko. Nah. Hey, Tahi. Yeah, Casey Badger. I'm pretty sure she's Kevin Badger's Mrs. A.
Yes, she is. That's his wife.
Yeah.
Or is it his daughter? Because
I think it's his missus.
He looks pretty young. I don't know. Like, is it it's his wife, eh? Like, I hope he's not rushing them back, though. Yeah. I
That's a good point,
I
Kelly.
think with these older players though, Mel, like Kelly, I mean, I think with the older players, the more experienced ones, I think Webby lets them make the call on their body and when they think they're fit to return. I remember him talking about SJ last year and how he said that, you know, SJ knows his body really well, so he kind of let him make those calls. So I'm assuming he leaves it up to the players.
Yeah,
And
just
you know.
yeah, just Dominic's question. I mean, who runs the team onto the field? It'll be Capes, bro. Capes will lead them out. Cape Wah.
I love
Jacko.
Kate well now. I think he's you know, like, and I love it when a team comes in and tries to push, like, say, like Tane around, and then Kate Well is just up in their faces, like just barking, like, you know, like a real leader, and like a captain protecting his team, and I love that.
Jacko just confirmed for you the Tarn's wife.
Oh yeah,
it's his wife. And Kelly, yeah, badgers are both dumb as doorknobs. Oh, fucking love it. Who knows? She might, that Casey Badger, you watch, she
oh
might
no,
just
she's
end up
been
being in the
dropped.
bunker.
Sorry, she's been dropped. I saw it on Facebook. She's been dropped from the bunker.
Oh,
This
wow.
because of the whole Titans game and not calling the high tackle on
Yeah, that
Philip
was weird.
Sami, so she has been dropped from the bunker.
Yeah.
And so she should. And like I think of officials making that many mistakes, and goddamn, I mean, they all make plenty, but yeah, I think when you're making vital ones like that, especially when it determines the outcome of a game, and you mess up, then mate, you need to be kicked to the curb.
Yeah. Well, I would love to know how much those doing the bunker, what sort of money they're on, eh? What they get paid? Because that's a stressful job, man. Fuck working the bunker, being the TMO or whatever, because that's the balance of the game. You know, if you've got a critical call coming up and the crowd are into you or whatever, and you make the wrong decision, fuck, that
Yeah,
would
but
really
some
suck.
decisions are just like, honestly, I mean, I think as man, I've seen some really, like the one on Philip Sami, for instance. I mean, she wait on a minute. The ref thinged it, so the ref awarded the try, didn't he? Awarded the try. Then she went back and didn't award the try because
His foot went out.
she cleared. That's right, she cleared anyway. Anyway, I'm just saying some of these refs should be getting paid in peanuts, mate, rather than dollars. Because yeah.
um,
I agree, Jazzy. I actually was thinking that the other day. I was like, man, it'll be good if RTS got named at captain because I think he'd be solid, and I think the boys would rally around him hard because he's been there, done that, and just the amount of mahi he puts in, man.
I think RTS is kind of because he was captain A previously, and I think just that responsibility without it, he's more freed up. He just goes out there and does his jam, you know. And Capes is a capable leader. I do like Cape Wells captain. And he just leads from the front.
Sorry, I just got to go back to Kelly's comment. Well, our boys do the cahoot like the Tigers. Mate, like this drama in the media about them trying to sanction the fucking Tigers players for doing the whatever it is, that thing, the cahoot.
What is it?
Oh, it's like it's like a Lebanese insult, is what I could make of it. Like, so the Tigers did it to the Bulldogs, to like a Lebanese. Anyway, I don't know, but it's just like, mate, why are you like the Tigers have been through enough shit this year. Leave them alone.
Hey man, and if you win like that, you can do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
You know, the Panthers were the perfect example of winning ungraciously. You know, they'd win premierships and just make you eat shit. That year, when they beat the Broncos and Fisher Harris pretty much spoon-fed Reece Welsh. He just gave him shit well after the game, and it was just like,
right.
wow,
Yes.
You know, and it's like, hey, you won. You can say whatever you want. you know. So it's kind of like, yeah, it's an interesting man. Good on the Tigers, they earned it.
RTS is all
RTS is all
class. Yeah,
class.
I 100% agree, Jazz. That game on the weekend, man, yeah. And as a Warriors supporter and just seeing, like and I think I mentioned this in our live, like just someone at the later end or the back end of his career to be cracking out stats like that is just freaking that,
Yeah.
that saves heaps.
Just Tahi and Jazz, it's the middle finger, and it's an Arab insult, like up your sort of middle finger equivalent. Wow. Okay, didn't know that. Who cares? Good on them. Like,
Yeah,
fuck.
exactly. I'm like, well, if the fans are giving shit to the players, whether it's, like I found it, like Tapani pissed me off when he went like that. So, but it's the game, right? It comes with it. All the banter, all the, whatever.
Yep.
It just
Yep.
comes with the territory, man.
Absolutely. Give it. You gotta take it. Absolutely, Jacko. Yeah. Michael Innes. Yeah. Michael Innes. He was a grub too. Some grubs I like, but that the one for the doggies at the moment, yeah, no, Mahoney, whatever his fucking name is, no, not my cup of tea.
Well, I think the doggies are going to be butthurt from last week, and if it is raining again, like I saw someone say, I don't know if that they've won. They've only won 2 out of, I don't know. Was it 2 out of 5 that they've played in the rain? No, something. Anyway, sorry, they've only won 2 in the rain this year. So,
oh wow,
or
okay.
whatever. Sorry, I can't fully remember the stat, but yeah, I hope it pisses down because we've won all our games in the week this year, haven't we? I think we've played 3.
Yeah, think
and
so.
We've won all 3. Doggies fans are awful to para fans. Huge hatred there.
Yeah. Oh, a lot of history, eh? Those Sydney clubs, like the Doggies, the Tigers, the Eels, even the Rabbitohs, Roosters. You know, they're traditional Rabbitohs, Roosters. When they play together, fuck, they hate each other, and that goes way back. You know, so good on them. Hey, everyone loves a good rivalry.
Yes.
Indigenous round, kia kaha kapa. Oh, those jerseys, yeah. I do like them. I think
I just don't like the zigzag around the midriff part.
Don't you?
No.
No. Okay.
But I like the rest of it. It's funny because the Dogs were a renowned solid wet weather team in the past. Well, yeah, no one likes the smell of a wet dog either, eh? It's nasty.
Except the owners.
Yeah.
Right, that's us. That's us for tonight. So we know roughly what the lineup is.
Keep it short and sweet on our Tuesday night team list.
And no doubt Uncle's gonna 24 hours out. Hey, there may just be some positional changes. Probably more so on the bench as opposed to the lineup, but that is a solid lineup.
It would be nice if Fish could come back in and then we get Ford back to the bench too.
Yeah. Ford's done a good job. Jacko's held his own. Gives away silly penalties, but he's done a good job. Anyway, hope you fellas have a good rest of the night. Rest of your week. Whatever you're doing Saturday night, hey, we fucking there for the boys. Thanks for jumping in, fellas. Thanks heaps, eh?
Yeah.
Tons.
Nothing but love, fans. Nothing but love. Warriors all day, baby.
All right. Up the fucking Wars, baby. Go the fucking Warriors.